Hello guys and welcome to this beautiful Let's Play series that's mostly taking place in the Nether. And yeah, I already started working on the buildings in the Nether, in the Crimson Forest. We decided to build the kingdom in the Crimson Forest. And this is quite a challenge. Really funny thing is happening here. You guys see how it's like really dark here and we're in the savannah. It's actually rainfall right now, but because we're in the savannah there's no rain. It's actually really interesting. Because once I step over here, there's rain. If I go back to the savannah, especially here at the border, I don't get any rain, but I still have the cloudy sky and it's really dark and all. And for some reason, zombie pigmen are here. And no, those are not zombie pigmen, those are actually pigmen that are, zombified piglings that are transformed. If you guys can see, he's holding a crossbow. What does that mean? He was a piglin before, but he changed. Because the piglins that end up in the overworld, they convert. Same with this guy here that is wearing golden pants. Zombified pigmen, they don't wear golden pants and they don't have crossbows, so... What actually happened here was piglins left through the portal. But anyway, let me show you guys the first buildings that I worked on in the Crimson Forest of our Nether Kingdom. And unfortunately you can't stop stuff from spawning even with torches. I was like experimenting to see if I can stop those annoying hoglins of spawning, but they don't. Luckily they can't enter because this is just one block, right? So you can actually make a path with fence and always just run in and take care of them. Give me pork chop. Okay. And I also put here a soul fire campfire, and yeah, I was working with slabs. Like, it's always good to put a slab on top of a campfire so you don't burn yourself. Like, I can't take any damage, and once it's done and I get to there, like, I get the meat. So yeah, this is the first house that I worked on of the Nether Kingdom. It just looks so beautiful. I actually love how the crimson wood doesn't look completely identical to the surroundings, because it has a bit of a purple tone to it, right? So it looks like purple wood here, especially since it's darker. If it's really bright, it looks a bit like pink, but now it looks more like purple. I think that's just so nice, like how it looks. I also decided to include a bit of blackstone here, especially at the roof. And oh great, another hoglin. It's really annoying, they keep spawning here, and I tried to stop them from spawning, but that's impossible. Like, light levels won't change much. Oh yeah, it's already cooked. But that's why I have so much pork chop, because when I was building here last night, so many spawned. So here's the first house. Nothing very special. It's probably going to be the house for the toolsmith. I also started planting some melons here. Here's where I get like bone meals from cutting down those crimson trees. And yeah, as you guys saw, he just came from that house. Piglins, they can open doors, so... But they are non-hostile to villagers from what I've read online. So yeah, I'm just waiting for those to finally grow there. I bone mealed already the stem, so... Yeah, the inside also looks really beautiful. I still need to decorate it. And hi there, hoglin. It has a great view. We see a freaking lava waterfall. Here there's some materials in the chest. Let's store some eggs and also store the pork chop. I have so much pork chop. I have more than a stack now. And I decided to mostly probably work with like red carpet. I want to try yellow as well, but maybe the contrast is too heavy, so I'm probably going with red carpets in those. Let's see, orange maybe could match as well. So here's the first house, the one I started with. The second house looks way better. I want to know if you can actually build like cool builds with basalt. Oh great. Another hoglin. Give me your meat. It's okay. Okay, I must remove those blocks. It's freaking dangerous. Oh great, way more. So much free food though. Oh yeah, 3. This should be a lot of food. Oh crap, they can push each other in. I didn't know that. So I'll just take care of them through the door. It's annoying. Back out. Fine, I'll just snipe them. The board's faster anyway. So many! This would be a lot of pork chop. Oh no, don't push each other in again. As you guys can see, this is quite challenging to live in the Nether. I have a Fletcher now, so I can waste arrows, no problem. Wow, we got 17 pork chops. This is crazy. And if you have like full armor, you don't take so much damage. I got hit like 2 or 3 times, is no problem. Anyway, so yeah, let me show you my second build. I will use more of the Soulfire here. I might actually put some Soulfire torches here on the fence. I think that looks so cool if you have this at the entrance. So yeah, this looks really nice. It's a house out of basalt. And dude, let me show this freaking house to my audience. Like those hoglins, they just keep coming back. They're so annoying. Okay, let me quickly show you before another hoglin appears. It's quite challenging to build here. But they don't attack villagers from what I've read, so it should be fine. And yeah, if you use like basalt, it's actually really good for builds as well. Like, I love the way this looks. Basalt together with the crimson wood, that looks really nice. Soon I will add like some more decoration. Also on the outside, I will add the like window shutters with trapdoors. I might put some flowers here, let's see. And I love the way it looks, like seriously. This looks like such a magical house, doesn't it? And I didn't want to have like a simple entrance like here, so I decided, hey, let's bring this out by a bit, by at least like 3 blocks, right? And now we have this little path, and I can easily also put here like a bench or like a crafting station or something. I could even go with, for example, no, let's just go with crimson stairs. Yeah, so here they can sit. I look so chill and comfy, right? No. Oh wow. The inside is quite spacious, especially on the second floor. Here's like a room where, if I want to, I could fit beds or multiple crafting stations. And the upstairs area is even way bigger. Like, oh wow. I'll probably place here like 3 to 4 beds, and maybe even more. And once we have our third building, I will start moving the villagers. I want to start with 3 buildings with this kingdom. So once I have like 3 buildings, I start moving the villagers, and then I will heavily focus on farming materials from the Nether and building here. I thought about using maybe some materials that are common in the overworld, but hey, let's see. I might completely stick to Nether materials and see what I can do with that. Yeah, this is my second house, and for the villagers, hoglins won't be a problem, but for me, they would be really crazy annoying. So much I still need to cut here. Like, my plan is to clear out this whole area here. I might bring this out by a bit. Then put there a wall. This will be a bit of a longer kingdom. It won't be that wide, but a bit long. So the wall will go till... Where was this? Oh yeah, here was this. The wall will go till here. I will get rid of this whole mountain here. And the wall will continue till... Where was this here? Yes, over here. And then I will also get rid of this other mountain there. I hope there's no lava in there. If there's lava, I will just use buckets to get rid of it. So yeah, where the hoglin is, that's where the wall will be. Did this one just jump down to get me? And hoglins can spawn in buildings too. Wait, what? Wait a second. Why is there a freaking hoglin in my house? What the heck? Wait a moment, they can spawn in buildings? How did this happen? But light doesn't prevent them from spawning. Like, I really hope they are not hostile to the villagers, because if this is the case, I must go with plan B and make this kingdom in the warped forest. Endermen shouldn't attack villagers, right? I never saw them attack them, but I saw iron golems attack, so maybe the iron golems will deal with the endermen. Oh, they have so many ender pearls. As it turns out, because there are so many mountains in such a huge area, the spawning here is intense. It's one of the most difficult challenges I've ever done. Build something while you have like hostile mobs constantly around you attacking you permanently. That is insane. But I love the coloration, and for some reason this looks even better, like the soulfire lanterns with crimson wood than with warp wood. I was experimenting with warp wood in the swamp nether village that I worked on, and to be honest... Oh yeah, they're hunting. Let me guys show you how it looks like when piglins hunt hoglins. So they're chasing it and trying to take it down, and they already took it down. And there's another one that for some reason they don't attack. It's sort of like they just randomly attack those. Like, I don't know what sort of mechanic there is for them to select it. Maybe there needs to be a certain amount of time that has passed, or there's some kind of calculator that randomly selects a lumber and just turns them hostile to non-hostile. I don't know. I never had so much pork chop in my whole life. This makes my cow crusher look almost like old on my animal crusher. So yeah, there's an arrow stuck here because they were hunting. This is such a magical biome, like, just look at that, so beautiful. Great, there's another one. So yeah, I will bring this out by a bit, and here will be the wall. Are they done yet? They're still not done. This takes forever. Like, everything grows really slow here, so. Oh, that's our kid one. If you hit them, they just run away. They're not so dangerous. But they're annoying. They deal barely any damage, though. So let's go back to the overworld. Let's see what's happening here. It's probably night. I knew it. Like, the worst thing that can happen is you sleep and then a creeper comes to your bed and you're like stuck in this animation. They're not despawning? That is interesting, so change ones don't despawn. That's fun to have those walk around in the overworld. Yeah, that's an enderman. So many skeletons. We do have a lot of glass from here as well, because there's like the desert. It's really useful. I could also try out green dye for a carpet. Anyway, let's put down a carpet. I want to see how this would actually look like. Do I have some? Oh yeah, I want this, I want this, I want this. So yeah, let me see how the flowers look like in the Crimson District. I wanna see how Rosebush would look. So where am I gonna make the Rosebush? Just place it here. Let's try. I will of course add a second one eventually. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad, flowers in the nether. It fits from the color at least. The only issue here is the dirt doesn't match well, right? But I don't think I can place flowers on anything else. Maybe on soul sand, I would need to try that. Let's see if I can place flowers on something else. No, I can't. Yeah, I can just place it here, but it's okay, it looks great. So anyway, the reason why I brought those red rose bushes is because they give you a lot of dye. If you have like a lot of bone meal, if you bone meal farm, you get 2 red dyes from that, from just 1. So let's quickly make a red carpet and let's place it down here. And in my opinion, probably the red carpet will look the best of all of them. So yeah, let's see. Okay, this was 1 wool block too much. Let's dye it. Here we go. Oh, I was so correct, guys. Red looks beautiful. Could go for a bigger one. Oh, this looks great. This looks freaking great, guys. And I need to place carpet in the other house. One thing I know for sure, if I place carpet down, the hoglins can't spawn. Like this is how we can prevent the hoglins from spawning in houses. I just need carpet, even if this is just a little bit. I think they need 3 spaces. At least 3 spaces to spawn. I don't think 2 is enough for them to spawn. They need like 3 blocks. So if I have like a carpet that interrupts those 3 blocks after the 3rd one, and it's just 2, I don't think our hoglin can spawn here anymore. Upstairs I need to be careful though. I need there some carpet as well. But yeah, red matches well. And if you're like worried about farming wood, it's so easy to farm wood in the nether, especially in this biome. All you need to do is you place down a fungi somewhere like, let's say here for example, and then you just bone meal it. And then we have a new one, you can easily get like new wood. So the material I'm not too worried about too much. The only issue will be getting blackstone. It can be quite challenging to get blackstone because it's in the basalt deltas, there are many magma cubes spawning. I still have like a lot of blackstone that I got from another day when I was like farming, but hey, let's see how it goes. I might even include a few shroom light lamps with trapdoors. And let's see. I'm really looking forward to this project. There's so much that needs to be done. For the wall, I will most likely stick to blackstone, like blackstone bricks like here. But I even thought about nether bricks, because I do love the way those nether fortresses look like. This could also fit in really well, and wow, I'm in love with the coloration here. Like soulfire in light blue with the basalt gray and then the crimson purple here. This looks so wow. Like this makes you want to live in the nether for real. Like this house, oh wow, so magical. Makes me want to take a screenshot of this. This looks so wow. This one also doesn't look too bad, right? I mean, I could decorate it some more, and I will do this, especially here. I will use like trapdoors for window shutters. Let me quickly show you how this looks like when I use like trapdoors for window shutters. I don't have them here. Okay, let me get some. So noisy. Just in case get more. So what I'm going to do now is gonna break those torches, place those window shutters here. Yeah, that looks not bad, right? Same if I do this here. I'm not sure. Maybe I want to go with maybe warped one, different color. It's almost invisible now. Because the texture of the planks is sort of like lines, right? And this is sort of like lines, so... yeah, I have to figure something out. I will probably replace this with something else. I might go with a crimson one, or I might use oak or something and I just import it from the overworld. But it's still better than without it, right? Place it down here as well. But it does look better, it really adds to it, so... oh wow, I'm really looking forward to this project. Anyway guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content, and if you also want to follow the progress of this kingdom. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and I would also really appreciate if you like this video and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new video. And please stay all safe and healthy, and I will see you guys next time.